In the news tonight, the head of Parliament Library Department killed in a road accident. Operation Recovery launch aimed at locating children who are absent from school.
In searching for the grade 6 children, we're seeing other children who did not go to school. We just don't have them on a list, or who are not going to school and who are accessing no education because they have little access to online services. So we are certain of two things. The world's studies have said to us very clearly that the long school closure will crash education systems around the world to the point where we'll see large numbers of dropouts and large gaps and learning loss in academic work. And we are certain in Guyana that we do not have to be a statistic. We could take measures to mitigate against that kind of those harsh consequences.
And Health Minister urges Guyanese to be vigilant as COVID-19 numbers decline. Michael Monroe met a dreadful demise in an accident at Friendship Public Road on the east bank of Demerara last evening. The head of the Parliament's Library Department lost control of his motor pickup PRR 2609, which collided with a truck GAB 1835, which was traveling in the opposite direction. The 52-year-old man of Lot 814, Section 8, Diamond East Bank, Demerara, was picked up by public-spirited citizens and rushed to the Diamond Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The entire accident was captured on surveillance camera, which was shared with reporters by the police. The truck was driven by 21-year-old Sachin Mohanlal of Lot 14, Fernandez Street, Linden Highway. A breathalyzer test was conducted on the young man and found no trace of alcohol in his system as the investigation continues. Monroe served as head of Parliament's Library Department for a number of years and was married to the permanent secretary of the Office of the President, Abina Moore.
Planning an elegant or corporate event? Let the experts at Star Rentals equip you. Give your event that spectacular 5-star experience it deserves with the options of transparent tents of various sizes, indoor and outdoor formal bars and cocktail tables with LED lights, stage, podium with lighting, portable AC units, generators, executive portable washrooms, outdoor light tower, and much more. Call today 226-3020, online www.starrentalsgy.com. Star Rentals, we got you covered.
The Ministry of Education has rolled out Operation Recovery, which is part of the ministry's efforts to get students back into the classrooms and minimize learning loss. To this end, Minister of Education Priyamani Chan and other education officials visited the homes of pupils who have continuously been absent from school and those who were absent at the recent National Grade 6 Assessment mock examinations.
We were here since 7, going literally house to house for the addresses that we have for children who did not turn up for the grade 6 exam. All across Guyana today, officers, community activists, teachers are helping us to find all the children who did not turn up for the grade 6 mock exams. Now, two things are happening. In searching for the grade 6 children, we're seeing other children who did not go to school. We just don't have them on a list, or who are not going to school and who are accessing no education because they have little access to online services. So we are certain of two things. The world's studies have said to us very clearly that the long school closure will crash education systems around the world to the point where we'll see large numbers of dropouts and large gaps and learning loss in academic work. we are certain in Guyana that we do not have to be a statistic. We could take measures to mitigate against that kind of those harsh consequences. One of the things we're doing is we are insisting that no child at the common entrance NGSA level will drop out of school. And so that's why we're engaged in this activity. And as soon as we start back school, which we expect to do shortly, fully start back school, not on rotation, then we're going to do this for every other grade. Right now, we can't mark children as absent in other grades because they're rotating. So there's no point, there's at no point we could say you're absent. Plus, persons have the ability to stay home. We're asking all
The minister is asking all Guyanese to come on board.
of Guyana, parents, teachers, churches, mandirs, mosques, NGOs, CDCs, everybody to get on board with us. There is no way we could change the lives of these children except we get them an education. And we are very sure in the Ministry of Education that this is something that we can do. We can get these children back into schools. And once we do, we are going to devise different things, different strategies, and different ways of plugging the learning loss gap. We've already consolidated the curriculum. We are sure that there are many different things we can do, and we have plans in place. And so we're asking parents to send your children to school. We're asking community members and everybody else to make sure as far as we can, we get every child back into the classroom. We will not stop until we are sure that that goal is realized. So join us. It's been a real pleasure this morning, going from house to house and not only trying to get children back to school, but learning too what are some of the problems people have in managing their homes and their lives and their children's education.
The minister noted that the exercise is being executed in all 11 education districts.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
Hey, looking for office furniture, stationery, electronics, janitorial supplies, or even dietary products? Okay, stop searching because we at Imperial Trading have all that and more. Check us out at 73 Section 8 Urban Street or give us a ring on 639-3785 and be sure to ask about our special discounts. Whatever you need, we got it because at Imperial Trading, we operate so you can operate.
In the news tonight, the coronavirus is spreading rapidly due to the Omicron variant. FHL Executive Cleaning and Sanitizing Services is offering enhanced disinfecting and protection services to combat this deadly strain. As you look to transition your employees back to work, FHL Executive Cleaning and Sanitizing Services is here to assist. You can reach them at 592-667-1477 or 592-677-3736 to select an electrostatic protection package. FHL, sanitizing with purpose.
Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony is encouraging Guyanese to continue to take precaution and be vigilant even as there is a decline in COVID-19 cases.
So over the last 24 hours, we had 58 new cases, and they're distributed in almost all the regions, with the exception of regions 2, 8, and 10. Didn't record any case for yesterday, but I suspected they probably didn't do a lot of testing in those regions. But again, we are seeing cases in all of our regions. And right now we have active cases in every region of Guyana. We currently have about 828 cases. So while this is a reduction from previous days and previous weeks, it is still something that we have to be concerned about, because not everybody who probably would experience COVID is coming in to be tested. So there are other people who are out there probably getting a milder version of COVID, but we're not seeing them coming for testing. So that's why we don't know the complete picture. So it's always safe to do the right things, which would be to wear your mask and keep your distance. So although there is a decline in cases, we still have to be vigilant. I know the urge is to take off your mask and relax, but if you do so, you can get infected. Omicron, as we know, the variant that is currently circulating, we are seeing a lot of people with more upper respiratory tract infection. That means that some people would experience it as congestion, nasal congestion, your nose being blocked up, maybe an itchy throat, that sort of thing. And that mimics common flu in many ways. So sometimes somebody might be feeling that they have the common flu and it's really a COVID-19 infection. So that's why people need to take these precautions still.
Guyana recorded 58 new COVID-19 cases over the past 24 hours. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.